Chapter 1 Lonely Boy. Isaac Newton was born in Lincolnshire, England on Christmas Day, 1642. Because England used a different calendar then, his birthday is also given at January 4th, 1643. He didn't seem to have a great future. At first, it didn't seem he had any future at all. He was born too early. He was weak and so tiny he could fit into a quart mug. No one thought the sickly baby would live, but he did. His father, also named Isaac, had died pretty much before his son's birth. He had been a well-off farmer, but he couldn't read or write, not even to sign his name. Well, about the English Civil War. So Newton was born right after the English Civil War. Well, during his childhood, the king and parliament were locked in a bloody struggle. In 1649, when Newton was 6, King Charles I was put on a trial and beheaded. A strict government with no king took power 11 years later. In 1660, the monarchy was restored under Charles II. Although Newton's family was not personally involved in the war, the violence and uncertainty of the time had impact on his childhood. So, came back when Isaac was only 3, his mother Hannah got married again to a minister named Barnabas Smith. Smith wanted a wife but not a son. Hannah agreed to move into her new husband's house, leaving Isaac behind with her parents. So little Isaac almost never saw his mother, and he had a very lonely. Well, sometimes he would climb the trees because there his mother new home. He hated his stepfather so much that he imagined burning down the house with him in it. When Isaac was 10, however, his stepfather died. His mother moved back, bringing with her a half-brother and 2 half-sisters for Isaac. So Isaac went to a little local village school, which didn't teach much beyond how to read. He seemed unusually intelligent, so Hannah decided to send him into a better school. The king's school was 7 miles away, too far to walk, so Isaac lived with the Clark family in town. The family later said that while he lived there, Isaac fell in love with Clark's daughter, Catherine. If it is true, she was the only girlfriend he ever had. Years later, Catherine remembered him as a sober, silent, ticky lad who was never known to play with the boy at the silly amusement. In his spare time, he will build furniture for Catherine. Clark was an apothecary. An apothecary is someone who makes medicine by combining herbs and chemicals. This involves careful work with weight and measure, as well as knowing what's special about different certain. Young Isaac was fascinated by watching and perhaps helping Clark. He began to learn basic chemistry, how different things interact with each other. He even created his own potion, such as the medicine made up of turpentine, rosewater, beeswax, olive oil, and a kind of wine called sack, and red sandalwood. This was meant to protect him from a deadly disease called tuberculosis.